Nice to see you again, guys. Okay, into the squad as always. And for you guys who are new to the channel, I have never put any FIFA coins or coins. And this is my squad, okay? I always play 4-2-2-1. I also play 4-1-2-1-2, the second one, the narrow one, but 4-2-2-1 has been dominating it. But since a lot of guys play it, and a lot of guys is really clean on defending this year, so I thought like I have to swap another custom tactics to have as an opportunity to score more goals when I get stuck in the middle, because I play a lot of in the middle with a 4-2-2-1. So it's very important, you know, if you want to be good to the game, if you want to be able to score goals, have another one, an option for your custom tactics. For example, let me show you. I play the 4-2-2-1 and I have width 45, depth 71. Why do I have 71 depth? Because it's automatic offside trap. You know how a lot of the guys start this year by scoring, they put it back and they trigger around and then it go and then it comes up and then you have one in the ass in the beginning, you know, so you don't want to get caught in that. So that's why I have it like that. Players in the box is 8 for me because I like to play a tiki-taka. I make the ball roll all the way to Chervi here or to Gabriel Jesus here, and sometimes in the middle. It depends, okay guys? So I know a lot of guys use 6 in the box here, but not for me. Instructions: getting behind for Ansu Fati and stay central. Same for the Chervi. Come back on defense, and also here De Jong is cover center and he is also getting into the box for crosses. This one cover center, stay well back while attacking now. Modric, he is cover wing. Why? Because I'm defending a 4-4-2 as it is, and this is the alternative tactic. Okay, the game plan, the formation is 4-4-2, and the width is it's more narrow because it's kind of wide formation. I put it on 38, sometimes 35 to be honest, you know, it depends. 71 depth, balanced direct passing. This formation, it doesn't have that many players in the box as I have when I play the other formation. But what does this formation do to me? You know, it's 4-4-2. As you can see how they move here, you know, it's very good. I can still do the tiki-taka and I can still have people come in, and also I do the cross ball. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you very soon in the highlights what I mean. I do the cross ball and then direct here, and then it cutbacks in, you know, but I tend to dribble and score. But you get another option there that you don't get when you play the 4-2-2-1, guys. Okay, if you look upon my team, you know, Bernardo Silva is a super sub, Kessler is a super sub, but I don't like her. This is the evolution I'm doing right now. And also I'm gonna play Evo Foot Champs very soon, guys, so stay alert for that one. But let me show you now. You see, I have 429,000 coins. Who should I buy? As you can see, I did Philip Lam. You know, it's very good player. If you have the chance to do him, just do him. But I don't know who I'm gonna buy. Let's go back to the squad and let me show you. Should I sub Thiago Silva? Because sometimes he's really good defender, but he lacks in the area, in the air, you know? And that's very important because a lot of guys use Haaland. You know, a lot of guys use crossball because the R1 cross is back and it's lethal. Also, a lot of guys use the German cross. So it doesn't matter the fullbacks, Llorente and Lam, you know, but I'm thinking of this one, you know. And also, who should I sub here? I like these guys, but maybe it's time for Ansu Fati to have a replacement. Let me know in the comments. 429,000 guys. Let's go to the transfer. Who can I buy? You know, we just do like this. We just put the striker here. He can also be a left wing. It doesn't matter. Minimum price. Let's go with 200,000. Let's see what's up next. Who would you buy? Di Natale. Very nice player. Kenneth Mbappe. Not a chance. Okay, guys. Who should I buy? Should I do it or should I not do it? Guys, what do you think? Let me know. Kulumani, Sandomani. I don't know the options, guys, but Tivis. A lot of guys use Tivis also. This one, I've seen her, but she tends not to be that good at dribbling, you know. Kulumani, yeah, but still it's not full of it. FIFA 23, he was overpowering. This guy, I'm gonna show you in the highlights. Now I found him. Son, I'm gonna show you how to do finesse shot now in the highlights, and also the slow play again, a little bit more this time, you know. And also, let's go and find out who and how we do score on the free kicks. See in the highlights. Okay, we are back, you know. Okay, guys, he just scored at me there, so I was gonna take it back. And you see, fake shot, stop, as I showed you last time, you know. But today I'm gonna go into the finesse shot too, because it's a very overpowered move. If you have Griezmann, for example, Son, for example, if you have the playstyle plus, you know, if you come from the triangle, you know, and you have it a bit on the left side if you have a right foot, and a bit on the right side if you have a left foot. He is the right-footed Son, so I'm gonna show you 3 finesse shots in a row. And you see, he was scored for fun there, you know. Gabriel Jesus has really made it to the team, and this is division rivals games, as you can see. And still, you know, if you see how I play very, very slow, very, very, very smooth, guys. If you try to play that, just try one time and not to use the sprint speed button. You see what's gonna happen. I was very, very lucky there, you know. And Gabriel Jesus was very, very cool right there, you know. And you see, I cannot be that cool if I am not cool in the game. What do I mean with that? Don't touch the sprint button. Just try for one time not to touch the sprint button. You see there? Fake shot, stop, into the center of the box, and he scores. And this guy, he was really, really good, you know. He's up 2-1. So I do ball roll pass. It's very overpowered too. And De Jong comes here. You know, he has been scoring for me. When I have the 4-4-2 formation, he feels a little bit. I really want to sub someone else, someone faster for him to have on the wing, because I have Bellingham and Modric in the middle. You see there how smooth it was? This is the radioactive cup. It's very funny. It was very, very funny, and I have to play it to get the experience point. You see there? So cool. Very, very cool. Icy cool. Any rage quit 2-0 just in the beginning. But the main thing is, don't touch the sprint speed. Don't touch the sprint speed. Just try to find new angles. You see how I move? You know, very, very smooth. That was one of the luckiest things ever. That's why I brought it. You saw that? I'm also gonna bring one more. I did a short on it. Very, very crazy back pass for real, guys. And I always do the penalty shoot in the middle. Radioactive cup 1-0. You know. Look now. I don't touch the sprint speed button. It's so smooth. I got a bit lucky there, guys, as you can see. But why was I able to do that? Sorry for my English. Because I don't touch the sprint. Look now. Look now. What I did. Boom. 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 That was crazy. You know, I was very off it there. I should just cancel that game. But sometimes it is what it is, right, guys? But if you don't do that, you know, if you try to do that, because I know a lot of guys get panic, you know. And especially when they play the foot chance. When I score 1 goal there, 2 goal there, I can see it very often. You know, guys use the sprint speed, and then I slow a bit more, and I just toggle around. Try to not do it. Look at this free kick now from Cherby, from the side, just beneath. Just put the bars on 3.5 bar, just beside of the wall. And then you're gonna score. I'm telling you, and put it low, just beside of the wall, 3.5 bar, boom, it's yours. I'm telling you, Depay did a really nice move there to De Jong when I put him in. Of course, I have to have it with me. You know, to be able to do that now, see Son, from that angle, exactly from that angle. I'm gonna show you one more. I'm gonna show you one more, okay? Here we go again with Son, okay? A drag there, almost equal, right? Just a bit in the center, this one, and one more. And also, like, guys, with the feint, I'm going to talk about it very soon. You see there, almost the same. Expected goals, 0, 0, 0. Finesse shot. With the dribbles, guys. With the dribbles. Look now, very close. 3.5 bar. It's gonna curve it up. And Modric doesn't have that play style plus, you know. But Sherry does not have it, you know. They're not that good actually at free kicks, but that free kick is overpowered. 3.5 bar, just beside the ball, put it low, so it comes up and it comes down. Anyway, with the dribble, to be able to be dribbled, now I play with a 4-4-2. As you can see, it's much more wide. The thing with the dribble, like I see here, the ball roll pass, and there I have the dribble, I put it there, and I put it in with some. Is that you have so much more time. You don't think you have time, but you don't have time. Why? Because you use the sprint button. I'm telling you, train it. Let me know in the comments how you do it. You see there, it's very easy. 7th minute, 8th minute, 2-0. If you can do it, you know, you can do stuff like that. It's very, very easy. Because why? Because you have the time. You really, really have the time. Let me show you now. You put it there like the 4-4-2, and then you just go. You see the areas, you see the gaps. Put it in the ball roll, pass, just beside of him. Put it in. A little bit lucky with the rebound there, but still a goal and still a rage quit. 13 minutes and it's off. How do I do it? Don't use the sprint button, guys. Okay, so today's lesson is the sprint button. You see there, 2 guys playing. Isn't that crazy when you have 2 guys facing you? It's funny, but it's a bit crazy, right? It's a bit dangerous. Okay, back to the radioactive cup. Back to switching the play. Direct pass, and then you have the central. Very easy. I don't know why you move the goalie. And also there, if you don't sprint, you have that extra second to see what's up, you know. Like for there, you know, I don't use the sprint, and then you can see it's very, very easy. And you move the goalie again, and I did score. And you see now it's 2-2, and he did score, as you can see. And then he gave me this penalty for free in the radioactive cup. But still, if you don't use the sprint speed button, you will be able to dribble more. You will be able to see when they move the goalie, and you will be able to see the spots, the gaps, or most of all create the gaps. We see there Vinicius Junior what he can do when I just standing cool. What is Vinicius doing in the squad, guys? This was very funny games. I used the lone player for radioactive cup. You see there, coolness did score that goal. Coolness did score 2-2 in the playoffs. I call it the playoffs. I still doesn't know what it's called. You see there, very cool, very smooth. And 2-2, it's very even game too, you know. And when you just stop 3-3, you see still in the playoffs. I call it the playoffs. Okay, guys, this is the coolness. You see the gaps, you find it everywhere. It's very, and still 4-4. It still did score. We had 1-1. We scored 6 goals. It's very, very crazy. It was very good, this guys. And still the pass there. Back to Maruiki. Maruiki enters the squad there, guys. Radioactive Cup has been good for me because I have to play it. I have to play it to get the experience point. You see there when I'm standing still too with Modric, and there too I'm cool with Vinicius. I don't use the sprint button. That's why he could manage to take the ball between 2 defenders and be able to score. You know, still here, still the same. Still Luka Modric in the Champions League. Yes, this is the first game of the Champions. I did score very early there, and what happens next? Gabriel Jesus gets it up there, ball roll pass, and I really feint him, and he did move the goalie, so I could score. Once again, don't use the sprint button. Test that. I'm showing you like the last episode, so many different angles. when you don't use the sprint button, how easy it could be, you know. For example, there too, I do score again. Okay, in the champions, what happens here? It's the same goal, but it doesn't matter, because why? He didn't need to go there. And what happened? I scored. Nice to see.